everybody. Hi. All right. So happy you all came out this morning for a meditation. Good morning, Johnny. Good morning, Luna. Good morning, Curtis. How is everybody today? Are you guys ready to go down the yellow brick road? So let me share why I did this meditation. I went to school for metaphysics for a little while, and I sat down with my teacher, and she told me during one of our conversations, The Wizard of Oz is really spiritual. You need to go back and watch it again. And I kind of laughed, and I said, what? Yeah, okay. I've watched that movie like a million times. There's no way. But it was way. So today, I want to share a meditation where we will be going down our pathway, our yellow brick road, to our solar plexus energy to find our inner treasure, find our confidence. So if you can, grab some water. Also grab an object that makes you feel confident, something that makes you happy. I'll share mine. I have this dragon bracelet here. So when I'm feeling a lack of confidence, I come and grab this and put it on. It works pretty well for me. So just go ahead and grab something for yourself and we will get started. I also wanted to lead off with a card here. This is my very first deck I got about 5 years ago, and it's a sacred geometry card, but I use them to define your life path. This is life paths for the visionary. And I am fully confident that if you're here this morning, you are a visionary. So let's see what the universe has to say so we can start off in the right direction, guys. Interesting. Spiraling into love. That's an interesting card. Wait, let's see. 44. I don't get that card too often. So this is about intimacy and communication. I'm going to read this to you really quickly. The spiral helix of our DNA whirls with quick communications and intimacy. Human DNA helps to connect us to the web of creation. It holds ancestral knowledge as well as future vital libraries of information. Also swirling around these people are the possibility that you have only to recognize in order to activate it. As you experience yourself and universal love, this information stimulates your consciousness and helps you communicate with genuine intimacy. This card asks you to view the way you communicate. Do you speak from the heart with respect and sincerity? Do you truly listen to people with whom you are speaking? Resolve to look into the eyes of the person with whom you are communicating and recognize the marvelous being that stands or sits before you. Observe both your own and others' body language and feel their essence. Listen with discernment before you respond. Formulate your words as if they are prayers wanting to be shared. With gentle grace and positive intent, speak your truth in the most intimate way you are able. I think that that's beautiful. As we go into a meditation where we are getting to our truth, which is our treasure, your ultimate truth, your truest self is a treasure. That is the balance. That is everything at the same time, recognized at the same time. So we're going to tap it a little bit today. And if you're a new person to meditation, it's fine. Meditation is not one way. It's different for everyone, but we're all getting to the same goal. How they say there's different ways to climb a mountain, right? So now that we've gotten that message, let's jump into 3 deep breaths to kind of get us into the meditation, and we will I'll share some affirmations, and we will start this off, guys. So if you could just rest, and we will take 1 deep breath in, and we're going to count to 4 and hold our breath. 1, 2, 3, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, hold. Now blow out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let your body relax. Kind of let the energy roll from your head down to your feet. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathe in. Now hold it. Now release. Let all the energy just flow out. All the stress, the tension, whatever doesn't belong, let it out. 1 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold your breath. Now release it. Shake out a little bit. Shake the wiggles out, as my kids would say. All right. So let's open up that solar plexus, guys. So let's start with the affirmation, I am strong when. Think about something that makes you strong or something you wish was stronger inside yourself. I am strong when. I am strong. And we're going to place an agreement here. I want to focus today also, while we're in this meditation, on placing some new agreements in your mind. When it comes to confidence, sometimes we accept things or perceive things to be a way that does not serve our highest good. And it's because we've already agreed, we've decided that things are just that way. Let's let it be more flexible today. Let's shake up some of those agreements that you have. Reach into your confidence so that you can be strong enough to face some of those old agreements that are outdated for you. I think we're going to. Sorry, I'm a little scattered, guys. One of the permissions I want us to focus on is giving yourself the permission to experience freedom, confidence, and abundance. And when I say abundance, I mean spiritual abundance. I believe that from spiritual abundance, all other abundances flow. And when I say spirituality, from my perspective, that is connection with everything. That is a full understanding inside of yourself that nobody else gets to touch or really define. Could kind of push you there, but only you will know what's the deepest truth for you. So let's dive in to this juicy yellow brick road, guys. Everyone, first let's do a tension release, actually. That will get our energy completely grounded into the meditation. You could close your eyes for me, please. You can take a sip of water if you need to. Sip of tea. All right. So take a deep breath in through the nose. Again, hold your breath. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now release your breath through the mouth. I want you to focus on your feet and your calf muscles. On your breath in, I want you to squeeze those areas as tight as you possibly can until I say let go. On the count of 3, we will begin. 1, 2, 3. Breathe in and squeeze tight. Hold it. Hold it. Now release your breath in those areas. Completely let them fall the jello. Fall the jello. Now I want you to focus from your knees to your hips. Same thing. Just going to squeeze it as tight as you can. Let the rest of your body relax. Just focus on those areas on the breath in. Count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Breathe in, hold those areas really tight from the knees to the hips. Hold and squeeze them, squeeze. Now release. Let all the tension, all the stress flow. This is all of your root chakra energy pouring out. Let that part of you fall to jello, fully relax, fully allowing it to be here with you today. Now let's move to the next area. This will be from your hips up to your shoulders, including actually leave your arms out, just this midsection here. Count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Breathe in. All these areas tight, your chest, your stomach, hold it, hold it. Now release everything, all of it. Let the heart feel light as a feather. Let your stomach feel empty. Everything flow. Now let's focus on those hands and those arms. This is for the heart. On the count of 3, breathe in. 1, 2, 3. Hold them tight. Now release. Let them flow. Good. Now let's focus on the area from your neck up to your top of your head, your face included. All right, I'm going to count of 3. Squinch up your face, make the silliest face if you can. 1, 2, 3. Now release all of it, let it fall flat. Just shake the whole body out. Get a sip of water if you want to. Okay. Close your eyes. Get comfortable. I'm going to head to our yellow brick road. So I want you to relax. We're going to walk down a street. Now, you've seen this street before. It's nothing special. But today you see a sign you've never seen before, and it says treasure hunt. And you say, oh, that's weird. Never seen anything like that before. I want you to walk up to that sign, and I want you to go to the right. As you go to the right, you see that everything's the same here. There was no arrow on the sign. Everything's kind of bland. So you say, huh, I'm kind of curious about that sign. So you look to the right, and you notice that today, to the right, the streets are paved in gold. So you walk that way. You walk a couple ways down the street. Notice your clothes, notice your shoes, notice your hair. Anything that stands out to you, hold that in your mind. As you walk, you look to the right and you see a door. This door is amethyst, purple, and gold. And you walk up to the door and you open it. You go in. You walk down a pathway. I want you to notice what's to your right and notice to your left. If you see nothing, that is completely okay. Hold that thought of emptiness or what is a vast space for creation. Keep walking down your path. You will reach a stairwell. Take notice of your steps, whatever color they are. If they're a funny shape, hold that in your heart. Let's descend down the steps. 10, 9, take a step. 8, take a step. 7, take a step. 6, another. 5, another. 4, another. 3, another step. 2, another step. 1, your last step. Now you reach a grand door. Notice the color of your door. Notice the texture. This is your door. Hold that in your heart. There's a message for you on your door. Take a look at your message. Study it. This message is for you. This message is about your path to your confidence, to your treasure, what you need at this time. This message you can take with you and come back to whenever you need to feel confident, whenever you feel you need clarity on where you should go next. Now you will look for the handle on the door. You find it. You open it and you walk through another pathway. Again, notice what's on each side of this pathway. Walk slowly. You reach another door and you open it. And you see a yellow brick road. So you begin to walk. Now here in your space, what do you see here on the sides of your yellow brick road? These will be things that will help you get to your truest light, your golden sunlight, what will illuminate your world with freedom and joy. Light. Keep walking slowly down your path, and you'll reach a field. Notice what's in your field. Is it lavender? Are they strawberry fields? Is it corn? Is it an orchard? What's in your field? I want you to go into that field because this is your harvest. Look good at your harvest. Taste it, touch it, feel it. This is everything that you want right now. This is the truth of what you want. Be proud of what you have. Be proud of what you're building. I want you to take this with you. As you go along the path, you'll see someone standing there. They want to come down this road with you. Notice that energy. They don't even have to have a shape. It could just be a ball of light, if that's your delight. Take this energy with you and keep walking. Go a little further down the path, and you'll reach a beautiful, tall forest. It's a little intimidating. These trees are extremely tall, and you may feel very small here. But as you walk down the path, you notice something. Those humongous trees get smaller, and eventually those trees are the same level as you. There should be one tree that stands out to you, and I want you to find it. Take a good look around at the tree that calls out to you. It also has a message for you. Go to this tree and just place your hand in the center of the tree. And let the energy flow into you, the message that it has. This here is your strength. This is your courage. Trees stand strong. Even in storms and fires, their roots go so deep. They send information back and forth towards each other. They help us breathe, vital parts of our society. As your strength, your confidence is a vital part of your experience here. It's a vital part of your life. I want you to just absorb this energy here. Absorb that you have all the strength and support that you need to do whatever it is that your heart's desire is, to find your treasure. This energy from the tree also wants to come with you. You can identify this energy however you'd like. Just take it along with you. So next we will go to the field of flowers. These flowers are beautiful. You've never seen any flowers like these before. They're kind of enchanting. And you just can't help but to go look at the flowers. But a part of you says, I'm really wanting to find that treasure, remembering the sign that this was a treasure. But the flowers are so gorgeous. You have an opportunity here to go to these flowers, but with the knowledge that these flowers are polar. They can lead you somewhere great, or they could lead you somewhere that you perceive not so great, but they will lead you somewhere. As you go into these flowers that you perceive with this power, understand that you're actually the one with the power of choice. You can choose how these flowers affect you. No matter what the effects are of the flowers, you have a choice on whether or not that effect will be in your life or not. So I want you to take a look around. And as you look in the flowers, you will see people sleeping. You will see some sleeping, energies of all types. You will see some standing up slowly. The ones standing up are the ones you're with today. I want you to take a good look at these people For we are all here on a journey to our truth, to our treasure, and to spread it to others, to spread our light, to spread our high vibrations, to let our sun shine so bright that it not just affects our lives, that it affects everyone that we meet. Everyone that sees us living will be affected by our light. So I just want you to send love to all of the people here that you see in these fields of flowers. And I want all of us to send love out to the people who need it and are sleeping in these flowers. Understanding that all of these people are where they need to be right now for their highest good. And when they come to wake up, you will be there to guide them on their way. As you are finding your treasure today, you can help them find it. So you now will walk back onto this yellow brick road. And you will reach the front door of a huge castle. It's emerald green. This is your heart space, your heart's desire, your truth, your freedom. As they say, the truth will set you free. I want you to knock on that door. Knock hard, as hard as you can. Go crazy. Let all your frustration out. Go. Open that door. As the door opens, you see your Oz. This is your world. These are the things that make you happy. The people, the energy, the experiences, beaches, butterflies, rainbows, unicorns, musical notes, fluffy bathrobes, socks for me, yes. Whatever you desire, whatever brings you to life is here. This is your vitality, your chi. This is your drive. Take a look at it. I know that it can be bright, it can be blinding at times, but you are here. This yellow brick road will always lead you straight to your heart, your heart's desire. So take a look around in your heart. And there's still a little streak of gold here. And you want to follow that. There's one more sign. This sign is from your guides. They are here. Read that sign and then open the door. You see a humongous mirror cave. All you see here is you. I want you to let it sink in that you are the treasure. I want you to let it sink in that you're here on purpose, that you are here to do exactly what you are doing. When you are following your highest good, when you're following your heart, when you are going against the wind, but you know with good intention that what you're doing is where you are supposed to be, is who you are supposed to be. You have found your treasure. That is the light. Let these mirrors descend and let the room fill up with a message for you from yourself, from your highest self. Any objects that you see here, any colors, any shapes, anything, any guides, any experiences, this will aid you in personifying yourself, your light, sharing your light with the world, sharing your light even with yourself, shining light into places that have been dark for a very long time out of fear, false evidence appearing real. It's not real unless you make it. So this time, when you see these objects, let that real be your truth. Let it be the illumination of yourself, knowing thyself, having the confidence that you've always had. Make an agreement with yourself today that you will let your freedom, your confidence, your love, and your light shine through your life freely, with ease and with grace, unapologetically, being yourself, your truest self. And not being afraid to be kind, not being afraid to love, not being afraid to trust, being intimate with yourself. Let your Kundalini go gold. Be your own treasure. And in being your own treasure, you'll be surprised at how much treasure you turn up for other people and yourself at the same time. An equal give and take, a balance, a beautiful balance. Okay, so now it's time to go back. I want you to take a look in front of you, and that mirror will turn into a door. And you will open this door and you'll find the pathway. Walk down this pathway slowly. Notice again what's on each side. And go through your door. Close your door behind you. Now I want you to go up your steps. Again, notice your steps. See if anything has changed. The colors are different, the shapes. And if it has, awesome. If it hasn't, still awesome. Hold that thought. Let's go back up the steps. Step 1, 2, 3, step 4, step 5, step 6, step 7, step 8, 9, one more step, 10. Now I want you to walk down the pathway. Again, notice your hallways, what's on each side. Now you are back on the street. And the street's still golden, but this time the shops or the areas on the street are filled with your treasures, the things you want to accomplish, the things you would like to see. This is your street. You own this golden pathway here. This block of space here, come back to when you feel lack of confidence, when you need the joy, when you need your sunlight to come back, to turn that frown upside down. You can come back to this street. Now the sun is shining brightly here in a way you've never seen before. You don't need sunglasses. You can look right up at that sun and take that light in. I want you to feel the warmth of the sun on your skin, on your cheeks. Now we're going to bring ourselves back slowly. I want you to wiggle your fingers and your toes and open up your eyes. If you enjoyed that, I did. Type in a 369 for me, please. Three six nine Mafia was a guilty pleasure of mine. Yes, it's still a little bit of a guilty pleasure. I really enjoyed that meditation, and I hope that you guys. Thank you so much, Pine Oaks. Thank you, Kaleidoscope. Thank you, Johnny. I really hope that that got you guys to a really good place. I want to take a look at this card again. You see a couple there. I want you to think of the combination of the masculine and feminine energies inside of yourself, the divine masculine and divine feminine energies within each of us being balanced, and what it can actually create when that happens. The synergy, the treasure it unlocks. You've got the golden ticket, guys. You are the golden ticket, right? It's the secret they never told us when we were setting these agreements up when we were younger. So I want to share this last affirmation with you guys. My door is now wide open. So freedom, good health, support, and abundance can flow in me with ease and grace. My door is now wide open, so freedom, good health, support, and abundance can flow in me with ease and grace. My door is now wide open, so freedom, good health, support, and abundance can flow in me with ease and grace. All right, guys. Let's check on some of the comments because my meditations are a little shorter. Thank you. I'm so glad that you enjoyed the meditation. So, I just want to give some gratitudes out, and you can take a moment to share some gratitudes. You guys are amazing. This soul tribe is great. Shout out to Brendan, Skull Babylon. Please check out his channel. I joined this amazing community, and guys, it really changed my life. When you're taking steps to try and change the world, it can seem really, really big. But getting help from others and being in community, especially at a time like this, it can really help you to connect with like-minded people. So many people need help sorting out the chaos. And a lot of us have been put in positions where we learned how to do that already. So we can go help other people do that, right? Keep a smile on our faces. And, it's not always the easiest thing to do, but I think we're very rare. We're the people that find those smiles in the darkest of places and in the brightest of places. We just find them. We just find a reason to smile and support other people to do so. So I am so grateful for you guys. And I'm so happy that I started out my day this way. There's no way it's not going to be a super awesome day. With my little dragon along with me for the day to help me get the places I need to go and dig out my treasures. Curtis says he's grateful for support. Thank you, Luna. I'm grateful for you too. Thank you, Camilla. Thank you, Pisces. All right, guys. So I'm going to get out of here again. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you so much for coming. I will be back as soon as I can with another meditation, and I'm looking forward to meditation with you guys this week. Thank you for all of your meditations. This is life-changing stuff, guys. Seriously. Check out all of the creators you see here inside of the chat if you haven't already. We're all giving out life-changing information from a really good place, and it's hard to find nowadays. So check them out, check us out, and it'll help you check yourself out. So love, peace, and pineapples, guys. I will see you soon. Love and blessings. Bye.